Hello everybody, and welcome to my video on Far Cry 2 Remastered with mods. With mods. Okay. Technically, I'm only using one mod, and that mod is an ENB with an ENB preset. So that is what you are seeing on screen now, and that ENB is called Clean Light ENB from the Nexus website. I'll drop a link down below. Far Cry 2, a game that released in 2008, is a game the community either loved or hated. Myself personally, I loved Far Cry 2. When I would play this game at my cousin's house when I was 9 years old, I just fell in love with the game. Everything from the gun mechanics, the jamming, the guns exploding on you if you don't have a reliable firearm. The healing mechanics are really cool because you literally take a bullet out of you. I wish it was more in depth, of course, but still, for its time, 2008, Far Cry 2 really popped off with its really good mechanics. And since I love this game so much, I created a short montage for you to view for your pleasure. Of course, with an ENB activated, it's going to look way better than it would vanilla, so enjoy!
Over here. Hey man, need your help with something. I am pissed. Guess what I just found out? You know how most of the guys like us buy their gas at the fishing villages out the gas station, so for taking the money they make and giving it to the fascists, they're trying to screw us. Fuel station's got to go. This is how
Hope you all enjoyed that little montage I put together. The music you hear is from the game, called Speak to the Dead soundtrack. While we're on the topic, the soundtracks in Far Cry 2 are just absolutely fantastic, and they capture the conflict in this African open world extremely well. The story itself isn't top tier or anything, but it does cater to the point of view of being a hired gun in an unstable African conflict. One of the cooler things is the health system. You start off being ill with malaria, therefore you need medicine to treat it. You get the medicine by completing tasks, mainly delivering passport documents to people wishing to flee the country entirely. Have you seen that bar at the bottom left? That's your health, and the syringes are basically stim packs from Fallout, for example. Instead, they're called syrettes. However, there is a tier system of health. Anything to the right of the red bar is a stable condition. If your health goes into the red at any time, you will have to tend to whatever wounds you might have inflicted at the time. This can be broken bones, bullets in many different places, or even patting out a fire ablaze on your character. If you don't treat the wounds, the red bar will get smaller and smaller until you pass out or die. If you have a companion at the ready, they will come to your aid and rescue you. At times, you will be asked to do the same for them, and I think this is a very excellent system. If you don't have Surrettes for whatever reason, you will have to look for some, abandon your buddy, or even put them out of their misery, which is absolutely brutal and sometimes sad if you are attached to a certain companion. There are many more mechanics I could either bore you with or intrigue you with, like gun jamming, the currency system, equipment, but I'll leave all that for you to explore. If you have not played this game, you gotta try it. If you have a PC, install the ENB as shown at the beginning of the video or in the description and play through the story. If you're anything like me, a gun nut, you'll have a blast and will appreciate this game for its mechanics for being such an old game at this point. Or even if you're on console. I'm not sure if it's backwards compatible on the PlayStation 4/5, but I do remember playing it on my Xbox One a couple years ago. Admittedly, it won't look nearly as good as you see here, as I have every graphical setting maxed out at 60 plus FPS, but the mechanics are all the exact same and you'll have fun nonetheless. Anyway, if you're at all curious about anything or have any questions, please leave a comment below and I will respond as soon as I can. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Adios. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, feel free to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Or, if you'd like to support me in a more personal way, you can become one of my patrons on Patreon. With that, I wish you all a happy Tuesday. Adios.